this is Clean Coach Carly. I'm the staff nutritionist at Healthy Habits Living, and I'm talking magnesium today. And as you might know, there's lots of different forms of magnesium, and I've done countless videos about different forms of magnesium. Today I'm talking about magnesium oxide, and in particular, I'm going to tell you about 3A Magnesia. This is a magnesium oxide supplement, and I'm going to tell you the benefits right off the top. First of all, this comes in easy tabs. So they're easy tablets to swallow and they're very small. In fact, they call them mini tabs. This makes it easy for you to go up a little bit in dose or go down a little bit in dose, which is important when you're trying to restore your magnesium stores. What are your magnesium stores? Well, we all have minerals in our body, of course, and magnesium and calcium are friends, and they're also guards to each other. They determine how much magnesium and calcium will get into the cell by working on both sides of the cellular membrane. Now, most of us get enough calcium because we eat calcium fortified foods, but we don't have magnesium fortified foods. And in fact, foods that used to have a lot of magnesium, like spinach, are grown in soils that are depleted of magnesium. So the magnesium isn't even making it into the spinach. And then of course, if you're not eating vegetables like spinach, you don't even have a chance of getting any magnesium. So most Americans, some people say even up to 80% of Americans are deficient in magnesium. Why is this so critical? Well, because over 800 processes in your body rely on magnesium as a catalyst to start that process or to finish that process. So if you don't have enough magnesium, that process isn't going to happen. Now, there are so many symptoms that are tied to magnesium deficiency. In fact, Carolyn Dean wrote a book where she shows evidence that over 100 diseases are linked to magnesium deficiency. So if you have a disease, or symptoms, a cluster of symptoms, think about your magnesium and if you need to get more. Now back to 3A Magnesia. Why would you take magnesium oxide? This is the best form for your colon. In other words, it's the best form to help you stay regular, especially if you're constipated. So some laxatives, over-the-counter laxatives, or even herbal laxatives will cause a purgative or a purgative effect where you have urgency, you're running to the bathroom, or you have diarrhea or irritation in the colon. That's not how 3A Magnesia works. Magnesium doesn't work that way. The other thing that you might know if you are constipated is that you can take fiber to bulk up your stool to create enough volume to be able to push out the bowel movements. So that can work also. However, if you don't have enough water with that fiber, it's going to make it even worse and you're not going to be able to push out the bowel movement. So magnesium works in a completely different way. Magnesium is hyperosmotic. In other words, it draws water to it. So this is really effective in your colon because you have your waste material, and then if you're taking magnesium, it's drawing all the water into the colon to buffer it and allow you to pass your bowel movements. So I recommend, if you are already constipated, starting with 6 tablets. And you want to take that for 3 days at least, maybe more, depending on how constipated you are. And you always want to take it with 8 ounces of water at least. Why? Because magnesium pulls water into your colon. So you have to have enough water in your body in order for it to be pulled into your colon. So if you're constipated and you're looking for relief, I recommend that 6 tablets, 8 ounces of water for 3 or more days. You can titrate your dose up or down depending on how easily you're able to pass the bowel movement. Now, I also recommend, just as a maintenance dose, 5 tabs, and that's about 400 milligrams. And that's kind of a standard dose of any type of magnesium. The thing I like about these is that they're mini tabs, so they're easy to swallow, very smooth, and they are also easy to dose up on titrating. So if you're taking 5 tabs as your maintenance dose and you find that your stool is a little looser than you would like, then you can go down 1 tab. Or if you need it a little more loose, you need some more magnesium, you can go up 1 tab. So it's very easy to control the dose on these. I also recommend seasonal detoxes and colon cleanse. And again, you can do that with fiber and you can do that with herbal laxatives, or you can do that a little more gently with a magnesium supplement like 3A Magnesia. So for a colon cleanse, I recommend 6 of the mini tabs with 8 ounces of water for 7 days straight. This will loosen the stool enough that you will be able to purge out a lot of bowel movements and move a lot of refuse out of your body. So there's different forms of magnesium, like I said, and some are better for muscle aches and pains and anxiety and digestion. Magnesium oxide, that's in 3A Magnesia, is the one that you want for your elimination and your colon health. So here at Healthy Habits Living, we are always here to provide you with scientific information to adjust your symptoms and your health goals. We are here to help you get healthy so you can stay healthy and be healthy.